Hello, I'm Shiru and I want to share with you my fight against two dragons. I'm playing in the Polish guild Stay Toxic as the Survey Hunter, and this movie maybe can help you to improve at these bosses, make the better parses and make your guild happy. If you are the new player of the Hunter or you didn't know about the classic Hunter Lodge, I really recommend to just have a look at the big brains from the group. They put a lot of very important stuff about the Hunter, about the macros and talents, glyph, just basic like how to Hunter, I would say. And you can go to Kata Survival and just click on the pins and you have here very important information. You can always just ask other hunters and I'll find it really nice, and I hope it will be work for you as well. My current logs look like this, and I just want to mention I switch into Hunter and the Cataclysm, and I'm not a pro player, I'm still learning, I'm gathering the information, and what I just known about the Hunter I just want to share with you and show what I just learned that maybe you can improve as well. First of all, I would like to say that logs are great dependent on the performance of the entire group. If your whole team is dealing good damage, the boss timer is shorter, which means our damage from the opener doesn't have time to drop drastically. However, if you are playing in the guild that doesn't do as much DPS, it doesn't mean that you can't do a good damage or achieve a good parses. So let's talk about the tactic. If your team is strong, I recommended trying to kill this boss without entering the realms. You should be able to finish the boss before the dragons drain your life. For guilds that haven't yet acquired good items and don't have such strong damage, I recommend trying to send just a warrior. Thanks to his mobility and self-healing with the Victory Rush glyph, he can clear the realm on his own without healer support. Another option is a Suproach who can remove stacks with the Cloak of the Shadows. Okay, but stop talking and do some action. On the fights, on every fights in the World of Warcraft, when I have the two targets, I always put one target to the focus. It will help me to use some focus macro, but this I will tell you in the second. And the important stuff, the pool is 25. It's because for our pre-trap, we pre-trap at 24, I think. And then at this time, our black arrow will get off the cooldown, but the trap will still on the ground. So the boss will activate the trap, we will put the black arrow, and we will have two debuffs on the target. I'm not pretty sure if it will increase the chances to proc the lock and load, but I think so because I feel it like a bit crazy sometimes. Okay, beginning of the fight. At the tree I use my pre-pot and then following its Cobra Shot into Serpent Sting, into all cooldowns, Rapid Fire, Trinket, Pet ability, Blood Fury or Berserking, whatever. Then I put Explosive Shot and Black Arrow. I know different hunters make different opener. I try maybe few of them and I don't feel much difference, so I think we'll be okay. And when the fight it starts, I will just find a second to put my Serpent Sting on another target. I'm doing this with the macro on the focus Serpent Sting, and now I will use the Cobra Shot to increase the duration of the timer on another target. Of course, you need to separate this Cobra Shot, that for example 2 in the Valiona and 1 with the to the Theralion, or 2-1, it doesn't matter. You just want to try to not lose the Serpent Sting on another target. And then the star of the night, the lock and load proc on the two targets. This is the best like ever situation, because now we will use the proc, the first explosive shot we just put to the first target, the second to another target, and the first to the first target again, and then you will never ever clip the dot from the explosive shot, and this is huge damage increase, so you should do it on every fight with the second target. I just use the mouse over macro, and next time I will do the focus macro as well. It will be more efficient and I will just save some seconds for sure. And please, never ever do like I did here. I have 94 focus and I'm still casting the Cobra Shot, and again Cobra Shot. Of course I should use the Arcane Shot to dump our focus. I recommend to use it around 75-80 focus to be sure that you'll click Explosive Shot always when the cooldown will go off. When you need to move, always cast the aspect of the fox. It will help you to get increase of your focus and just use your skill shots. I have the macro that will change your aspect from the fox to the aspect of the hawk, to just click the arcane shot, explosive shot. I find it very useful because the aspects are on the different global cooldown than normal skills. So it means that you never clip your ability or your auto shot when you're switching between the aspects. Of course you can use the switching aspect macro, but this way I find it that you will save some seconds as well. Okay, to summarize, keep Serpent Sting on 2 targets. Use lock and load proc by alternating explosive shot between 2 targets. First explosive shot on the first target, second explosive shot on the second target, and the third explosive shot on the first target. Use aspect of the fox when you need to move, and use aspect of the hawk for your shots. Okay guys, I hope this video will be helpful to someone. If you have any other tips, I would appreciate it if you leave the comments below. You can find me as well on Twitch on Mondays. I plan to make more videos from other bosses, so see you soon.